Hi, this is Cheryl Gallant, Federal Member of Parliament for the riding of Renfrew-Nipissing-Pembroke. I'm here this afternoon to provide you with the latest updates on what programs and benefits are becoming available as a consequence of the pandemic we're going through. And today we had some announcements. The federal government is setting up a $350 million community support fund to help charities and not-for-profits keep up their work assisting Canada's most vulnerable citizens. As of this afternoon, we have no details, and when they're available, we'll provide them to you. As of Tuesday, companies who have been eyeing the 75% wage subsidy for employees will be able to get an estimate of how much money they'll be able to claim once the application portal opens up next Monday, and that is Monday the 27th of April of 2020. So you'll be able to calculate and better plan for your business. Now, the government intends to introduce a new program, a new benefit, the Canada Emergency Commercial Rent Assistance Program, and that's for small businesses that will seek to provide loans and or forgivable loans to commercial property owners who in turn will lower or forego the rent for small businesses in the months of April, retroactively, May, and June. So we may be getting an idea of how long this is going to last. Implementation of the program will require a partnership with the provincial and territorial governments, and that is because they are responsible for property owner/tenant relationships. More details are forthcoming. They say it's going to be available soon, but we've seen the funding for some things that was due in a matter of days and not here yet for weeks. So as soon as we receive that information, we'll provide it to you. The federal government is giving access to $287 million for community futures agencies and that's giving them access to assist in the delivery of liquidity and wage subsidy measures. And these new measures, it's planned that they will be assisted if you're a small or medium-sized business, especially in rural communities where there are unique needs. And the Community Futures Development Corporations are fairly nimble, and some of them have already been lending out what capital they do have for short-term and small loans. So they'll have access to funding soon. So for more details, you can click on the Renfrew County Community Futures Development Corporation website, which is shown here, or call 613-431-3951. Now, the most asked about question that we're receiving in the constituency office now is about the Canada Emergency Business Account. So the lingo is CEBA. I'm going to go through a few questions and responses. So, what are the eligibility criteria for businesses to apply? That's the big one. So the answer is the borrower is a Canadian operating business in operation as of March 1st, 2020. The borrower has a Canada Revenue Agency business number. I believe that's what they refer to as the BIN. The borrower's total employment income paid in the 2019 calendar year, so that's employee wages, has to have been between $20,000 Canadian up to a maximum of $1.5 million Canadian. The borrower must have an active business checking operating account with the lender that it's applying to, and this lender that it's applying to must be the business's primary financial institution. And this account was opened on or prior to March 1st of 2020 and was not in arrears on existing borrowing facilities, if applicable, with the lender by 90 days or more as at March 1st, 2020. So there are some rules around the amount of money in your bank account. The borrower has not previously used the program, so there's no double dipping, and will not apply for support under the program at any other financial institution. Now, the borrower acknowledges its intention to continue to operate its business or to resume operations when it is possible, when the lockdown is lifted. The borrower also agrees to participate in post-funding surveys, and they will be conducted by the Government of Canada. And it could also be any of its agents as well. So the next question is, where do eligible businesses apply? The answer is small businesses and not-for-profits should contact their primary financial institution to apply for these loans. Some banks and credit unions have a portal online for applications. Not all, but some do. And the credit unions just received approval to participate in this about a week ago Saturday. So the credit unions are getting the information together, and if that is your primary banking institution, they should have that information available in short order. Now, just a reminder, if you had applied to CERB in the last 4-week block, the following 4-week block, you must submit again, so you must reapply. And as a reminder, with Mondays, which was yesterday, people whose months they were born in are January, February, or March, would have had the opening to apply. So today, April, May, or June born people can apply. Wednesdays are July, August, and September, and Thursdays, October, November, or December. And of course, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, it can be from any month. If you have any further questions or you want information in general, please remember to give our office a call at 613-732-4404, or if you have access to email, you can email us at cheryl.gallant@parle.gc.ca. And we will do our utmost to get you the information you need as soon as possible. So that's all the information that we received today. Again, if you need more specifics, don't hesitate to give us a call or email. Almost everybody's here working really hard. We just can't take people inside the office at that time for safety reasons. All the best. Have a good evening, and things will be back to normal soon.